Lee, at long last, you've lifted a cup competition as a Rangers player. Just what does it mean to you?
Well, it means the world, of course. You've seen the support today. It was absolutely tremendous. 48,000 Rangers fans turned up at the National Stadium and they took over. So it was up to us then to relish that responsibility, relish the fact that we're playing in front of that magnificent support. And after failing this competition 3 times, it was hugely important to us to put that right and to obviously give this first cup back to the fans who deserve it more than anybody.
And just on a personal level, going up there as captain, lifting the trophy, it must have been a really emotional moment for you.
Yeah, it was. It was a weird feeling, of course. Obviously, the first time we're doing it, walking up these stairs and lifting a cup, it was an outstanding feeling. I can't obviously put into words. A magnificent feeling. But while I feel like that, it's the team. That's overriding emotion. How well this team's done thus far. Obviously, it was nice to clinch a double in that short space of time, and it was a good moment for the whole of the squad, management, staff, and of course the fans.
And even today, you mentioned the team in patches. You did play some excellent football once again.
Yeah, we did. They were always going to be hard working and resolute and have a deep block in their defence, as we were well aware of that. We'll look at our analysis and obviously the way we play, and most opposition teams will certainly line up that way. But it's about us being patient and staying true to our principles, which we've done a lot this season, which we've done every single game. And it was important to go and score a few goals and keep the momentum high and get the supporters celebrating, who were again first class.
You came off towards the end there. Was that with an eye to next week?
No, it was just quite early on in the game. I felt my ribs, or like some area of my diaphragm, when I was breathing and trying to recover for a few runs I was making. So it's nothing serious. Obviously, it was just, of course, precaution. I had a word with the manager 65 minutes in to say that it's probably the best decision that I was to come off. Somebody that's 100% and they're breathing and they're running to carry the team for the next 20 minutes. So I think it was the best decision in the end.
That said, though, you must have been really impressed with the shift Andy Halliday put in when he went to left back.
Yeah, of course, he was finding himself in some bizarre positions, as I do, I suppose. So no, it was great. He gets his penalty, and you could hear the amount of times the fans were singing Andy's chant. It was great, and the fact that he obviously got himself a goal with a penalty, outstanding. And he's been another one that's fully deserving of these competitions, and another guy that's hungry to win top flight.
And now you can once and for all look ahead to next week. It must be a relief in some ways that the big game is almost nearly finally here.
That's it, exactly. But while I say that, nothing's going to change in our preparations. We're well aware of the magnitude of the game and the media build-up. Of course, we're well aware of that, but we'll just prepare accordingly. We'll just prepare and tie in with the consistency that we have done since day one. And as much as just another game, it's just about keeping the preparations the same as we always have done all season.